Or why are you such a dumb bitch?
Man, well, an hour and a half, you could have came up with something really funny to say as our fucking comeback. Hour and a half of me waiting.
You don't have
fuck.
anything going on in your life
fuck.
anyway. Shut the fuck up.
Well, if I did,
have
then
nothing
that's
going
an
on.
hour and a half gone right there.
It's about the potential, David.
It's all
There is
the
no
time.
potential in his life.
That's 90 minutes. Bad things happen every minute. I could have did so many bad things.
Welcome to Bluey's podcast, episode number 50. The one where Gore does bad things.
Not yet.
Soon.
You have to wait until the end. For that. All to the people that listen to this shit.
Stay tuned. Hey, to all the two people who listen, share it with your friends. Say, hey, this one guy's gonna do some weird shit sometimes. Just tune in and you'll see.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
We're a very unique thing. We're a podcast that talks about video games.
And doing bad things every minute.
Yep. I do, at least. Maybe.
Sometimes you don't know. You know what happens behind the camera. I'm Adrian. Got David here. Got Gore here. The usual Thursday.
Yep.
Got a light week of news, so it shouldn't be too long of an episode.
Okay. Let's wrap it up.
I got Gore hyped. Yeah, just a couple things in news, a little bit of trivia, and then the usual talks. Nothing too crazy.
A week where we don't have to do a stupid ass game's gone by. That's strange. Last 3 fucking weeks we did one.
Yeah.
We recorded a stupid ass one for you, this jackass, and then we did one for Barkley, which was also for him, fucking jackass, and then
we did one for me, this fucking
mine
jackass.
Awesome. Mine was great. Yeah, mine was great. My two were great actually. God of War and What Remains of Edith Finch.
You feeling good about those?
Yeah, I knew. I had some winners.
Are you excited for your next one coming up?
Maybe you'll see. I don't even want to.
Maybe I don't even know if I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll see.
So it's not within that limit where you're going to need to let us know ahead of time.
No, it's 200 hours long. But I'm just gonna surprise you.
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Get ready, fucker.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. It's I'll tell you soon.
Stay tuned.
It's like Watch Dogs like.
Okay.
That's how long is Watch Dogs? Like 20 hours?
I think what was it? It was
like 30.
The main quest was like 19. The completed everything was 41. So we cut down the middle and did
30. No, it's shorter than that.
Cool. All right, let's just get on with it. Corey, tell me about you and Rune Factory.
Okay, I played a lot of Rune Factory 4 special past week.
How was that?
First of all, time out. Let's not make it confusing. We're talking about the games we played.
Yeah, we play.
Okay. You didn't say that. So Rune Factory 4 special, really good. Has anime, so David would like it. That's why he asked how it was. He wouldn't give a shit.
As opposed to every other game that Gorson's playing, getting excited about.
I guess I've been playing something that's normal American stuff, and he'd be like, "Oh, screw that." But if I say there's a big titty anime girl in it, he's like, "Ooh!" But there are plenty of anime girls in it. Let me tell you. And every time you talk to one, they do this stupid ass anime intro for them. That is the most fucking anime thing I've ever seen. It's just like, if this guy's kind of a dick, then he's just like, I'm a dick. He doesn't say that, but he acts like it. And if there's a girl that's cute, she does something cute. I'm just like, this stuff I don't like. It's overly cutesy, the game. But I like the farming and the combat so far. It's pretty fun.
The one complaint I heard was that the text is really small. Is it actually really small, or are people just complaining about that?
No, the text isn't small.
Okay.
I didn't think it was. I'm playing portable only.
Did you play it on 3DS?
No, I never played a Rune Factory game. So
okay, cool.
No.
How would you say it? Like, is it more active than Stardew Valley? Because I want to get it, but I'm still feeling like Stardew Valley is still the better jumping off point into those games. It's
more active because there's more characters. It gets you in it pretty quickly for the most part, considering it's a JRPG. It gets into it pretty quickly. And there's more of a story to this game. So there's like a evil bad guy and shit like that. So there's more to it. There's more things you could do too. It's a little bit more accessible, I would say, because in Stardew Valley you don't get some shit until like hours later. This one, you get most of your stuff
Is it
pretty
faster to start it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. I mean, not faster in the sense like it'll take about 30 minutes until you can start farming and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's faster as in like you'll start to be able to do really the big meat, the big draw of the game.
You said you were about to say do like fun stuff. I thought you were gonna say do really fucked up stuff. It takes about
You
like
can do
an
some
hour.
fucked up things, man. Game's rated M for murder.
You drained your battery like once or twice already with that game, huh?
Yeah. I played a lot. Well, I mean that's not saying much. The fucking Switch battery life is like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, yours is probably fucking chugging now.
No.
Really? I figure that you play that thing. You play that thing a lot portable and
Sure. Yeah.
Batteries.
That's not chugging. I mean chugging as what do you mean like
not doing hot like in terms of you probably had like a 2-hour battery life versus a 3-hour for back then.
No, I played about 3.5 hours, and it was like 98%. And that was only because I looked at the store once and put it down, and then I started playing Rune Factory.
Are you considering the new Switch to get the battery life on that eventually?
Like the new one that they haven't announced yet?
No,
or just the Pro one's the newest one they announced.
The newest one because the Pro's not happening this year. So I was curious if you were gonna.
I don't have any problems with it this year. I don't think, at least unless something out of nowhere happens. I haven't had a problem with it anytime. In the past. The only problem I have with it is that the screw for the top part came out, where like it keeps the plastic closed in. You know what I mean? Like the little faceplate, I guess, or whatever. The back, the screw fell out, so that's it. But I can get that replaced. That's about it, though. No scratches on it. No nothing.
Did you do your placements for Overwatch?
Yeah.
How'd you
dummy. I did fine. Whatever. The tank. I had some shit teams for tank, but I did good for the other ones. The other ones I did good, but the damage I never really boosted last competitive, so I only went up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I wasn't trying to, because after I'm done with my placements, I'm fucking done. I can't deal with people on competitive.
Yeah.
Fucking dick. The last few games, actually, I just went off team chat completely and just fucking played myself. And I did really well, actually, so I'm just gonna do that from now on.
I did all my tanks. The tanks were the ones that went the best. I did those after you guys left.
My tanks fucking plummeted quick. Like for my tank rank, like it went down, like way down. I think I had diamond last time.
Yeah,
I think you were.
Yeah.
I was at diamond, but I have 2,900 now. I was doing well with tank too, but my teams fucking suck. One game, someone left like about a minute in, so it was like right at that point where right at that point, maybe a minute and a half. That was right at the point where the game wouldn't just close, close down immediately. So I was just like, all right, well that sucks. The guy didn't come back.
And I hate when it happens against your team where you guys are doing so well, you guys are fucking plowing them, and somebody leaves on their team. You're like, fuck, we could have had that. That was a good team we had.
Yeah.
Dude, I got fucked. My healing, I lost every game in placements.
Yeah.
And then I lost like 3 more, and after that, and it was going up and down. But man, I ended up hitting platinum after my placements, and fuck, dude, I forgot how platinum was for a little while because I've had diamond the last like 3 or 4 seasons. Dude, fuck. I got so many angry messages. Oh, learn to heal or this and that. And I'm like, well, fucking kill someone then. And then this one tank guy messaged me. I had silver and damage. I'm like, so you have silver and damage, and you're complaining to your healers and not asking why your DPS does not have gold damage right now, or does not have silver damage. I'm like, you guys aren't. You're gonna complain about me right there. And granted, and to be fair, I was getting more DPS hungry because I forgot Moira got nerfed. What was it, like 1 or 2 patches ago?
Yep.
Where her heals are a lot less, so you have to do a lot more healing in that. So I forgot about that. So I was like, all right, well, I can, but I mean, don't be a fucking dick about it, right? Oh, please, this guy was one Lucio. There's one fucking Lucio kept spamming, I need healing, and fucking we still won. Like, we won the match multiple times. I had to take out a Pharah and fucking hold the point half the time. And he kept complaining to me, and I'm like, bro, we still fucking won. Like, why are we doing this right now? Like, who cares? And then as always, they hide their stats, and I ask, why are your stats hidden? Because this is my alt account? Or the Lucio was like, Oh, I lost my ranks because I wanted to help a friend out, and I'm like, yeah, okay, everyone
I
has some.
lost my ranks.
Yeah, everyone has some fucking my uncle works in Nintendo shit with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But I climbed back out. I'm diamond. I dropped it. I'm like, cool. I'm done. I'm good right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking.
So right now, support's the only thing I have in diamond. So I
Yeah.
have 2715, I think, in damage and 28 something in tank. So
Yeah, that sucks. Cause
I had fucking diamond and tank. Like damage, I never tried to fucking get it back up after they started doing the fucking separate. Because
it's
before
like
the
10
separate,
minutes,
I had a diamond before they started doing the separate ones. I had diamond, so I was good. But
and then they start doing like 10-minute waits in between DPS, and you're just like,
yeah, well, I play.
I was gonna say, well, then again, you could just
custom
play,
games, so
or you
I'm
play your
right.
Switch in the middle of that.
Well, no, I just do custom games.
Um, do you still play in Diva and tanks then?
No.
What do you play in tanks usually?
Roadhog, Sigma, and sometimes Orisa. But I didn't play Orisa this time. Last time I think I played Orisa.
You used to be in Diva for a long time, and then you just
Yeah, I don't know. I got sick of her.
yeah.
I got sick of Diva. It's just one of those things where it's like she's not really that fun to play. And I found another tank that would replace her anyway, so I was like, fuck it. I do Sigma. I would just in case fucking boy over here is confused. Anyway.
Boy.
Why the fuck would I be confused? I play with you guys.
That's suggestive.
Did
Did you hear what the Overwatch League's role or hero pool is?
Nope. Do not care. Don't tell me.
I want to know.
All right.
Don't
David.
tell him either. No, I disallow you.
I disavow this.
So the first week they
God.
just did it by random with like those like bingo spinners, you know, where you put a card and you can like pull it
Oh
out.
god.
Bingo spinner.
Yeah, I
The
don't know what they
old
call
lady
it.
come out and fucking
Yeah.
start reading off. Fucking,
But then I guess the next week they're gonna just let it.
just fucking get the ball out.
They're gonna let Blizzard do it internally for the rest of the ones. But I thought they should do it randomly. Fuck it. The criteria was that they had 10% playtime or over, then they qualified to be banned the next week. And Winston had 10.1%, for example. He was like, oh fuck, now he's on the chopping block. For tanks, Reinhardt's banned.
Really?
For DPS, McCree and Widowmaker are banned.
Okay.
And then for heals, Moira's banned.
Ooh, interesting.
So, yeah, so that's gonna leave a lot of people are thinking because then what that happens is that happens, and then for a week that's the 4 heroes that are not allowed, and then the following week those heroes can't be banned the second week in a row. Then the following week it's whatever 10% was at, and so on. So it looks like Doomfist and Sombra is gonna take over for that. It's either Doomfist and Sombra or Bunker comps because they're gonna do Sigma and Orisa with the Bastion or something like that.
Okay.
But it's interesting.
I was surprised they don't just do like what they do with MOBAs and just have actual like player ban lists where as you queue up for the match, you go ahead and you take turns banning a character on each side.
I think they just don't want to deal with that because it'd be the same kind of bans over and over again.
I guess.
I forget what their actual like thing was, but I think it was close to that. They just didn't want to. Oh, they have a good McCree player. Fuck it, just ban that. Yeah, well they got a McCree player too. Fuck it, ban them too. All right, good with that. Sorry, Gore. So you played Rune Factory 4. You play anything else?
I don't think so.
Any more I
play more Final Fantasy 7 actually.
How far you get?
Yeah.
Not that I would know.
I just helped Eris, so I'm not very far. Not at all. Like 2 hours in. So I just was playing that earlier today. No, I didn't play it anymore. I've been playing Rune Factory. So no I.
No I.
I'll bring up I again once I finish it.
All right.
It's like MCU. I will return.
I will return. That's what it says on my Switch.
All right, David, what you been playing?
So played a little bit of Overwatch with you guys. We tried out the 3-2-1 setup there.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, well, that's gone. That's gone, by the way.
Yeah, they took out. It was done yesterday.
All right, good.
It's cool. I hope it comes back as like a custom, like maybe like arcade thing. Don't need that in my life. That
should never become standard. Fuck that. That was a horrible mess to play. Other than that, been playing Watch Dogs 2.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
I started that up too. I forgot to mention that.
We'll hear
There's
more
some good
about it.
parts to it.
Yeah,
there are a lot of parts.
you're not gonna enjoy like. I think very rarely do open world games like get you from the fucking right out the gate. I think so. Give it some time.
I got 10 hours in it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
idiot. It's like half the time right there.
I mean, there's been some interesting parts to it. I like without going too into it, I like that it allows for a lot of different creativity in how you go about resolving all the fights.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
You can play that game without fighting, pretty much.
That's basically how I try to do it. There was one mission where there's this compound I had to raid, and there was a bunch of vehicles stationed around. So I'm like, all right, how many of these can I get with a torpedoing vehicle? And just kept trying to go ahead and just torpedo the vehicles around, killing everyone that way. And so I kind of appreciate some of the creativity allowed in the game. There's a lot of other things I hate about it, but we'll save that for when we do the Games Gone By episode. Then other than that, I've been playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. Played through that. It's fucking fantastic. Cannot goddamn wait for that game.
How long is it?
It's a half hour.
Oh, it was like an hour and a half long.
No, it's a half hour.
I've seen every playthrough I've seen, which I haven't watched them. I just seen the runtime. Every one of them has been like an hour and a half.
Slow.
It's like they're all sitting in the menu for an hour talking about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
man.
they're just taking their time, or they have like an actual like sense of time on like David's fucking ass.
No,
yeah, that's right.
It
That's why I'm talking to
took me
you.
a half hour.
No,
it's literally just
no,
straight up to the guard scorpion fight.
No, wrong. Hour and a half.
All right, he got you there.
Fucking slow.
I used the Jim Carrey from Sonic approach. Wrong.
Negative.
I'm in charge.
Anyway, what was your name again?
I'm
it
not
was Dave.
Yeah.
Shut up. No one cares.
Suck.
I wanted to play that, but then I saw the save doesn't carry over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, eh.
This guy.
It's like
30-minute demo.
It's like you 90 minutes. You're not gonna be doing anything else.
I could play that demo once.
There you go. Perfect timing.
Could have played it like times.
Anything else, David?
I'm not gonna play that demo because I'm an idiot. Okay.
I downloaded it
for the gimmick.
I downloaded it for the theme. That's all I did.
Yeah, fuck that theme. Everybody has it. It's not special when everybody has it. I still got my Last Guardian theme. Whatever. Same game.
Yes.
Same game.
Something is last.
Yeah, Last Guardian. Is there another game called Last
Remnant?
Last Remnant. That's PS. That's 360, right? Is that 360 game? Or that come to the PS Store? Remember when Xbox had like a bunch of weird ass JRPGs that were exclusive to them? They had Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon. I think wasn't Last Remnant one of them?
Yeah.
What was it Infinite Undiscovery? Was that also exclusive?
Yep.
Didn't people talked up Blue Dragon a lot, didn't they?
Yeah, Blue Dragon was pretty good. From what I never played it, but that's what I heard. Hey, ask our boy Sigma. He loves that game. Pretty sure, at least, unless he's lying.
Wouldn't be the first
time you like that game.
I like how you can tell where Gore's trust issues have been lately. Just this person's just fucking lying.
I remember him saying he liked that game, and I think it was only because it was Akira Toriyama that did the.
Yep.
Which again, in our fucking game or anything that has dragon in the title for him, you can't fucking stop.
The guy likes dragons.
That's the guy that did Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Quest.
In Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma, Dragon, Rock the Dragon. That's a song. Yeah, make sure to put the dragon in there.
Also did the Japanese version of the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's actually called Dragons and Dungeons.
Dragons and Dungeons.
He likes dragons a lot. Dragon's Fu, that's the Shaq Fu Japanese version.
Created the amusement park ride Dragon's Descent.
Crimson Dragon.
Crimson Dragon. Super Dragon Brothers. That's some good ones out there, man.
Dragged across from concrete. He just didn't know it was in Dragon. He just saw Dragon, got excited. Then they're like, "Oh, you're gonna do this?" He's like, "Oh shit."
That's pretty good.
In fact, he is also the professional wrestler Dragon, the only real dragon in professional wrestling.
Yeah. Metal Gear Dragon.
All right. Is that David?
Dragoon?
And Dragon, that's Tetris.
Shit, all I played was Overwatch shit. I've been literally after we recorded, I edited the podcast and then I left for Houston.
That's not true. Smoked a big bowl. I saw you. He smoked it. It was huge. God damn.
It was a literal bowl.
Yeah, it was a bull.
Yeah,
That's
just
not-
crushed
not
up
what
the
that
bowl.
He's just like, he's putting a lighter to the bottom of it. He's like, that's not how you do it. What are you doing?
Yeah, you gotta inhale deep.
Dude,
Yeah, you got to inhale deep, man.
I
Yeah, like that.
I highly recommend that if anyone's ever near, not even like you guys, but like if anyone's ever near an Overwatch League thing, go like at least one day, even if you're like not too big on it. It's a really fun time just to hang out, watch some games.
Scream and bang those dicks around or whatever they have. Every time I see those long stick things, I'm just like, they got dicks.
Yeah.
Bang your dicks! I
No,
wish it said on like the sign that says like clap or whatever. I wish it just said bang your dicks. I'm like, all right.
No, they didn't give away those at this one.
What? Oh, well, fuck it then.
They had a bunch of these
Joker.
are cool. They're like
Oh, cool. Oh,
little
cool.
towels.
Cum rags.
Yeah, cum rags. You got David.
It's white. Perfect.
It was super fun though. And depending on the crowd too, and it's really cool. The team I went there was 0-4 when we got there. So we're like,
Yeah.
all right, let's hope we bring a game home because they've had the flu and they've had some players not want to play, and then they lost the first game on Saturday. So we went in there looking like the worst team on Sunday and then brought it all back and won finally. Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah, it was a good time though. And then and we mentioned Marvel for a second. I ended up making my girlfriend watch as many Marvel movies as we could on the drive there.
How far did you get?
Through Thor: The Dark World. Thank God we got that shit out of the way. That was the last movie.
Thank God, the best one.
I made her skip Hulk. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was like the last bit. Like we were like maybe 2 or 3 hours out, and I had gotten sick because I fucking had. I saw at a gas station there was deep fried pizza, and I was like, well, I gotta have that, right? I don't eat deep fried pizza at a gas station. Who would have known? That shit got me sick.
Don't eat anything at a fucking gas station.
You know what? Those fucking rollers. You know, I don't think you've seen. Do you know what I'm talking about? The roller, like where they have like a little, like
Yeah.
they look
Yeah,
like
tornado.
7-Eleven has them.
like taquitos, where they have like those are
I
actually
eat
really
those all
good.
the time, but I eat them at 7-Eleven, which is not a gas station over here.
Oh, it isn't, huh? I forgot about that.
Well, there's like I think there's one like 30 minutes away that's still a gas station, but everyone I have like literally like 10 of them in like a 10-mile radius around me, at least, maybe even more.
Do you go to the one that I took you to, where we got the Slurpees at?
I don't know which one that is because
it was like off a main road. I remember.
Yeah, I think not even kidding. There's one main road that has 4 of them on the same fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
well, to be fair, so the gas station I went to, Allsups, is usually known for their food. Like they actually do pretty well, like all their burritos and whatever they have there. So I was like, oh, I'm fucking, it'll be fine. And I thought it was a deep fried pizza. I was always gonna be like legit like garbage gas station pizza, but deep fried. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'll take a bite of that. And it turned into it was like a hot pocket, or it was like it almost felt like
one of those shitty ass hot pockets, right?
Yeah, and when when you eat something and afterwards you're like, I'm gonna get sick off that. That's not gonna feel good. And sure enough, just threw it all back out. I was not having a good time. And I was like,
and it looked the same too, which is weird.
Yeah, it came out like a fucking pizza.
Did you deep fry that and then you?
And the actual drive back was 14 hours, so I was like on hour 9 or no, it was like maybe 10 or 11, and I was just not feeling it, and I had to like pause, lay down for a second, and I was falling asleep too, so I needed like something active, but in the back of my head I was like, I really don't want to watch Thor: The Dark World, so I was like, just keep watching it. She's like, you sure you don't want to play music to keep you up? I'm like, no, I didn't want to tell her that I hated it because I wanted to see what her opinions were beforehand. I was like, nah, keep watching it, you're fine. Thank God we got through that garbage. So I'm like, and she's like, you know what? There wasn't a bad movie so far. I enjoyed them all, even fucking Thor, which I fucking hate that movie even more. That movie's garbage.
What, Thor 1?
Thor 1, I fucking, dude, that movie directed trash.
Honestly, I don't like any of the Thors besides Ragnarok.
Dude, the weird zoom-ins they do in that movie,
Ragnarok's the worst.
You see a fucking missile hit Gore's house right now? Nope. That's the sacred.
Oh, wow. Someone can't take an opinion.
Nope. A Taika.
Especially when it's right. Taika don't care. He's an Oscar winner.
Yeah, that's true.
You think you just shove up fucking Thor and go get him anyway?
Doesn't care about Thor or Gore.
Well, he definitely cares about me.
Yeah, so like even though like the random zoom-ins they do and like weird like reaction shots and the fucking terrible lines, I thought
Thor Ragnarok?
no Thor 1.
Oh, I was about to say
Yeah,
everything
Thor
you said. You
Ragnarok.
can't explain Thor Ragnarok.
No, it was just so bad. But you know what? I appreciated Captain America 1 a lot more too. I thought that's a good ass movie. Same thing with I never liked it as much as everyone else, but I will go back and say that I like Iron Man 1 more now. I think just obviously the biggest thing I don't like is Terrence Howard being there because I don't like actor switches. That just bugs me.
Fair.
It's not Terrence Howard's fault.
No, I know. I'm not.
He wanted a little bit more money.
No,
and they're
no.
like, "Fuck you." He was
Well,
like, "What?"
Wasn't it more Robert Downey Jr.
No,
wanted?
he wanted more money, and they told him to go fuck. You can get fucked, dog. Go get Don Cheadle.
Okay, I thought it was Robert Downey Jr. was kind of telling because Terrence Howard tried to say something different. He was like, he just got that person in. I'm just out. But obviously they're gonna have two different stories. Iron Man 1's that one's very good. I like that one a lot. But yeah, we got through Thor, and then she's telling me, yeah, none of them were really bad so far. I'm like, oh, you're in for a treat then, because I think from here on, just banger, banger, banger. Next one up is fucking Winter Soldier. I'm super excited to watch that again.
All right.
That got some Guardians, got some Avengers and Ant-Man. Hell yeah.
Right.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Man.
So I'm good about that.
Ants.
Ants. Also shout out again to Small Town Murder, fucking amazing podcast. Was it this last week or the week prior? Let me look it up really quick. There was one of those episodes, which they describe it as, and I kind of agree, is you know when there's a storytelling or something where they're like, you know, all of what listeners tell us, like jump in on a certain episode, and this is the episode to jump in on. They just had that one. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? So if you guys are interested, number 159, Small Town Murder. You Can't Dismember Your Problems in Florence, Arizona. It's what the title's called. That's a wild episode. Listen to that episode. It's fucking incredible. They also do a show called Crime and Sports. I might have listened to that too. But shout out to Small Town Murder, getting me through my long ass fucking road trips. Gore, are you gonna play Ori?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that soon?
Well, it's not out yet.
No, I meant, are you playing the first one? Cause did you beat the first one?
I played like halfway through.
Are you good on that? Okay.
That's fine.
I never going
I'll just go to the next one. Who cares? They're fucking dumb animals. I don't care. Just play the next one.
All right. Just curious.
I'm smart. I'll figure it out.
I don't believe
it
you.
starts off and be like, what the fuck's going on?
There's some Avenger shit going
He has
on.
a gun. I'm like, what? He has a gun and he has like the like a decapitated head.
And then
he has a necklace of ears. I'm like, oh.
And then
God.
Ori's waving by to fucking Doom Guy. You're like, whoa.
Oh.
All right.
And Isabel in the same car.
Yeah. Gore, what'd you buy?
I only bought two things, so I'm not wasting fucking time here. Someone had this for $5 on offer up, so I picked it up. Capcom versus SNK, whatever the fuck, EO2. I don't care. Yo. And someone had this for $8 free shipping, so I said, fuck it, I'll buy it. I'm not playing it. I will never play this game. Ever.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I will ever. No, fuck that game. Kingdom Hearts 3. So there you go. So there you go.
Why'd you get it to not play it, Gore?
For the collection.
For the collection, idiot.
Why not play it? Be disappointed with me.
I don't know. I think I just broke it, so it doesn't matter.
I really wish you did. I really wish you did a bit where you're like, oh shit, it broke. Look here, hold on, and it shows this is Red Dead. You're like, oh, it looks so much better though now.
It's a lot of setup for a gag. I don't do that.
Yeah, 90 minutes to think of one, dude.
I don't set anything. Yeah,
it's all improv. All right, David.
That's not what improv is.
All right, me. All right, so I'll go over the digital stuff here first. All right, so digitally, I have picked up, thanks to Humble Bundle, a bunch of shit. Frostpunk, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Book of Demons, Cryofall, Eliza, Shinzen IO, Project Warlock, Warstone TD, Underhero, and Nightcall. Physically, I have picked up Fate Extella Link. I got the collector's edition version of that.
Oh, fuck yes.
Let him have his fun.
Then I picked up, which I mentioned to you guys earlier, the RetroTink Pro. Got that. No, it's the upgraded version. Absolutely love it. I swear by the RetroTink. Absolutely fantastic for upscaling things in order to get it displayed on HD TVs. I use it combined with the M Classic and perfect fucking picture on everything. And then it's kind of in the background there. You can kind of see it. But the majority of my computer is here and built and assembled. The only thing I'm fucking missing is my goddamn power supply, and then I can get that beast fucking roaring. But cannot fucking wait for that.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm sad, but I'm excited because I spent too fucking much on it.
You did spend too much on it.
Yeah, I dropped just shy of 2K on it.
What if it doesn't work? Just like...
That does work.
I kept all the boxes for everything, so I was going back to Amazon if something doesn't work.
All right. Physically, I picked up Risk of Rain 2. That was a little cheaper than usual, so figured why not. I bought a lot of stuff on PSN lately. I ended up buying Front Mission 3. I heard that was good.
That's a fantastic game.
Never played it or heard of those games. I never played PS1, but that one looked cool, so I figured why not. I ended up getting Zanki Zero Last Beginning. That's the other Spike Chunsoft
shipwreck game, right?
Yeah. I heard it wasn't as
I heard it wasn't good at all.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't as good as the other like Zero Escape games, but I figured why not. I'm kind
Well,
of
that doesn't mean it'll be. Spike Chunsoft makes a lot of games, so I wouldn't think every one of their games would be even close to as good as Zero Escape.
Yeah, you're right, but
isn't that like some shitty JRPG anyway?
No, it's a visual novel, but there's some gameplay elements in there though.
Okay.
But I heard
I've only seen the cover. Right?
I heard it kind of had those moments though, still with like where Zero Escape's at, but it didn't reach those heights. But I was like, maybe maybe it's been long enough since I played Zero Escape that maybe I'll play that as a kind of a warm up. That way, I just get full mind blowing into.
Should just play I.
I did boot that up, but I wanted to like sit down and focus on it. And then what else did I get? I just bought Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3 and Skullgirls Second Encore on PlayStation. Get all my fighting games there. I'm fairly confident the PS4 peripherals are going to work for PS5, so I shouldn't have an issue with carrying everything over.
Man. Hope they don't.
I hope they don't either, so I can just not.
Hate you. I hope you ever buy your shit again.
All right.
That's I hate you, David. I fucking hate you so much, David.
Why do you hate me, Gore?
I hate you, man.
Why are we enemies?
I hate you. I don't
Why?
know.
I think,
what is our backstory?
I think the backstory is you come in every call with everything is like you come in, hey Gore, fuck you.
Yeah, but he does the same shit when I don't.
Yeah, I know, but you started it.
I don't think I did.
Oh well, even if you
started this.
Well, even if you didn't, you still say it. So fuck you.
All right. Speaking of people getting fucked, we're doing trivia.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I volunteered to spear first because I got to pee.
All right, go ahead.
All right, okay. Gorga, you go first.
All right, that's fine. Get out of the way. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. What a fucking baby. All
right.
He's a little pissing. Anyway, let's go.
This is our 50th episode. As per tradition, I went back and pulled 3 questions from past episodes.
Okay.
To see if you guys know, if you guys remember anything, which you guys probably don't, but you know, play your games right.
The Mass Effect fucking DLC question. I already know one of them's gonna be that.
No. That'd be funny though. I'm gonna try to make it a little easier and go only through maybe on the 100th episode. Maybe I'll pull back from even further, but
I'll be dead by then. So about that.
You're already halfway there.
Yeah, I know.
I probably won't make it. I'll probably only make it to 25 until the 100th episode. Anyway, shout out to Nick. He made 2 of these, so we're gonna go pull back some of his stuff. All right, you ready? Okay, on one episode I asked, what was the best-selling game on Wii U at 8.44 million? You get one guess at this, and I'll ask for final answer before it.
I want to say. I don't know if Nintendo Land counts though. Does it? I'll say Mario Kart 8.
Final answer?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna not tell you if you got it right or wrong until David comes back.
All right.
Okay. How many characters from Street Fighter 2's original 12-character roster, as in before Super, have not been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game as a playable fighter? A5, B3, C6, or D4?
I'll say 5.
Final answer?
Sure.
Okay. Last question.
Okay.
Where is Insomniac Games located? Frisco, Texas, Cary, North Carolina, Burbank, California, or Chicago, Illinois?
Say 'em again?
Frisco, Texas, Cary, North Carolina, Burbank, California, or Chicago, Illinois?
What's Burbank again? Burbank where?
California.
California. Say Chicago.
Okay. Final answer, I'm assuming.
Sure, I don't care. He's not back though.
Good. He loses a point for every minute he's gone now.
All right, that's fine.
Just to make it look worse.
All right.
All right, you did it. I'm proud
That
of
was
you.
all 3?
Yep. Making it
Was
short
it?
and sweet for you.
Okay.
I thought you were going to grab your Switch.
No,
All right.
I might switch here.
You playing Overwatch after, or you're not in the mood?
Sure, I'll play Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Got him, boys.
All right. Just waiting for his ass now.
What's the next game that comes out besides Ori? There's nothing big coming out until later.
Doom. Well, Neo 2 comes out like 2 days after. So.
I need to play Doom.
Doom and Animal Crossing, of course, and then after that is Resident Evil and Final Fantasy.
And Persona.
Well, yeah, but that's not really a big release.
It's not a big release.
That's just some fucking garbage Japanese shit. A bunch of dumbasses like. Bunch of kids. Feel like that you're a child. Play real shit like Animal Crossing. I'll put some hair on your dick.
Be a man like Isabel. Buy the game.
Yeah. Be a man. Do the rant.
Be a man.
Anyway,
Do the rant. I forgot about
let's
that.
let's just roast his room. Like, what is that piece of shit art on the wall?
I hate how weirdly placed it is.
Oh, he's back. Like,
Okay,
ooh, Star
he has
Trek.
to put his mic
shit.
together anyway.
Yeah, he's a fucking turd. Look at this turd. He got like a bald spot.
Yeah, you're the one with the bald spot.
Yeah,
That's what he was pointing. That's what he was doing. He was like, "Wait, hold on, me?"
I got the bald spot. Why do you rip out the head?
I'm back.
All right.
All right. It's only
You're
3 questions.
It's only 3 questions. If you guys both get them, if you guys both tie, you guys have a tiebreaker.
Who gives a shit?
Or that one anyway. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, I totally won.
All right, David.
You can't hear us, I don't think.
Nah.
It's almost
Wave-
like
wave
whipping
if you
it
can
out like
hear.
a jackass was a bad idea. Wasn't plugged in.
Fuck.
He broke it.
Yeah, I hope it was funny. Can you hear us?
You hear us?
Can you hear us? Oh, we can talk about his room some more then.
Hey, dumb fuck. All right, well, I don't know.
Look at that like fire hazard of cords just coming down from the fucking side right there.
Yeah. What a dumbass. This just got like one stupid ass like. I don't know what that poster is all the way on the back. His head's covering it now, so.
I just don't like where it's placed. It looks awkward. It's just the only one
It's
there, and
very
it's placed super high up.
His fucking whole room looks like it's like one of those
I
shitty like art things you have to do to learn perspective.
I'm starting to understand it, but it still does not make sense to me, like completely. Like I get it now.
It looks like the thing you have to do in art to learn perspective while drawing.
It looks
That's
like
what it looks like someone fucked it up though.
it looks like Superliminal.
Yeah, it looks like super shit. Why does he still have that Windex bottle? Or fuck, he's had that there for like 3 years.
What?
I fucking see this.
He has what?
The Windex bottle behind him.
Oh,
He's had that there for fucking.
This episode 1. I should go look back and see if there's episode 1.
Oh, I bet it is.
Let me see. I'm gonna go look back.
This is a retrospective episode too. We're gonna go back. We're gonna check
Past
the
50
tapes.
episodes. We're gonna have a good time, you know.
Back and to the left, as they say. We're checking the tapes.
All right, let me see.
All right, there we go.
Oh, okay, you hear us? All right. You hear us?
Yep, I can hear you guys now.
All right, good.
We're gonna go back and ask how long you had that Windex in your fucking desk for.
Or whatever.
Had that there for.
What, does that have a date?
No, I'm just trying to think.
I have to look at it to think about it. I'm like a baby. I don't have like object permanence yet. If I look,
No, I think it's been there for like maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that.
God.
Okay. Well, that's 20 episodes right there. It's 5 months at least.
All right.
At least it's moved.
Yeah, he changed it up. Yeah, he has all these like nice little things and stuff.
Is that what your parents say about you?
At least he moves.
Movement?
At least he moves.
No parents.
Oh no, Gore, why'd you say
Oh
that?
no, he got deep.
You got a deep voice now.
I got a deep voice now? The fuck?
Yeah, perfect.
Was it worth the fucking meme?
To rip your shit out. Oh, he's unplugging shit again.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. All
Unfortunately.
right. Yeah, ask him the fucking questions.
Yeah, so we can get on with our lives.
What are questions?
All right, we're going back to the last 25 episodes, giving you trivia from 3 questions from the back in the day, and then we got one tiebreaker question. If you guys both get the same amount right.
All
right. What's the best-selling game on Wii U with 8.44 million? You only get one guess, and I'll ask if it's final answer.
All right. On Wii U?
Yep.
Today, Junior.
Fucking, what was that goddamn...
Mario.
Tokyo
what
Mirage
was that
section.
Wii Sports knockoff called? Fuck.
Wii Sports Club. That was actually what it was called.
Shit.
A Wii Sports game on Wii U. Right?
Yeah. The one with the online?
Yeah.
No. I want to say it was like Nintendo Land or some shit like that.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to say Nintendo Land. Let's go with that.
Final answer?
Sure.
The correct answer was Mario Kart 8. Gore, you got it.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say Nintendo Land also, but then I was thinking like I don't know if enough black system. No, what do you think I'm gonna say? What was the black one called?
The Deluxe.
Deluxe. See, Nintendo knows black is right, white is whack. No one wants a white system. Who the fuck wants that? The Wii sucked. Fucking had all these shitty crayon marks on it and fucking gashes on it you could see. But if it's black, you can't see that stuff.
Nah, you just hide it.
These guys are you need to get their minds out of the gutter. I'm just talking about like black systems are the best.
The system approves of blacks.
I wish. All right, see, he said it.
What?
He said that. I'm just talking about black the color. He's talking about something else.
That would be a really good band name. Black the Color. I love that. Holy
He's talking
shit.
about something
Black
else.
the Color.
Talking about like PS Vita.
Actually, I do have to agree.
The white
Most
PS
of my consoles
Vita.
are black,
Actually, to be fair, the PS Vita that's white looks pretty nice. But I'm sure it doesn't after like 2 times you use it, because then you get all these fucking.
Every console that does not start with their original color looks better later on with a different color.
Sure, and I wonder if that's only because we get sick of seeing it as
That's what I
one
think
color.
it I'm
It's
sure
like,
if I
even if it's like the ugliest shade of pink or whatever, you'd be like, oh, it'll look better. I'm tired of seeing that dumbass white one.
yeah, that dumb red Xbox One X with the Gears of War
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks sick.
All right, next question, David.
All right.
How many characters from Street Fighter 2's original 12-character roster, as in before Super, have not been in a Marvel vs. Capcom game as a playable fighter?
4.
Final answer?
Sure.
I was gonna give you A, B, C, or D, but all right. You need it, or you good?
I think it's 4.
All right, well you're wrong.
Oh shit.
Gore, you got it. It's 5.
Yeah, I already won. That was the fucking point. I don't even think that was my question, right, or whatever. I'm meaning,
no, that was the one for both you guys.
I don't remember if I had a hard time with that question.
No, I think you were just fuck it, whatever. And you said whatever.
Yeah,
All
probably.
right. Final question, David. Doesn't matter, but we can try. Where is Insomniac Games located? Frisco, Texas, Cary, North Carolina, Burbank, California, or Chicago, Illinois?
Santa Monica.
Didn't say that.
I know.
That's also a different one.
Chicago. Why not?
Final answer?
Sure.
All right. Gord also said Chicago. You guys are both wrong. It's Burbank, California.
Hell
No,
yeah.
that's not meant. I'm in California. I have that thing where I say weird words. I meant to say the other words.
I have
So I
this,
get all.
I have this question. Do you guys want to do double or nothing?
Sure.
No, don't
All right,
fuck it. Of course
no.
you want to say yeah. No, that's
it's
the
up
bullshit.
to Gord.
don't-
So.
A double or zero is still
Yeah,
zero.
Well, you know what he meant by it. If you win, if you get this right, then you win. That's what. he
No.
means.
I meant you want to go double or nothing.
I still win either way, right?
Yeah, David lost.
Let's go.
All right. David can do it for fun, but he's broke. Gore, you either get 2 points or no points for this.
Okay.
Actually, this how it's gonna work. David's gonna try to stop you from going. No, whatever. Never mind. Nah, we're good.
No, what were you gonna say?
You got to ballpark it in within. Let's go 1 million of this. How many copies did Super Smash Bros. Melee sell?
14.2.
14.2 million. David says doesn't matter.
11.5. Just
Final answer?
I know it's in the double digits somewhere. So.
All right. Final answer.
4.
Unfortunately, it was 7 million.
Oh, well, I was closer.
GameCube
So
did not sell well. All right.
that's pretty good for GameCube. GameCube wasn't that great of a console, selling wise.
Thank you for saving that right there.
I mean, it wasn't really that great. Of a console. I mean, you might love Melee, but there's not. It's just like the Wii U. It's just like
I like
it has maybe 10
Sunshine.
games.
I like Luigi's
When I could look at
Mansion.
PS2 and tell you about 50 great games, do not ask me to though.
Yeah, name half of that.
Oh no. All of them. I win.
All right, moving on to news.
I love GameCube. I got my GameCube games right behind me. Look, they're there. That's them. You can't tell though.
What are you doing?
Little heart.
What was he doing? I was showing my GameCube
He
games.
was doing a heart.
GameCube. Heart for GameCube.
Looks like
Alright.
a dagger.
All right, moving on to
my-
news, and we're wrapping up here soon.
Oh hell yeah! Quick cast, baby.
Quick
Let's
cast,
go.
baby. So I can edit
Yeah,
this.
this is the speedrun edition.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be just as long as the Final Fantasy VII demo that just came out.
But demo,
The demo, demo.
the Denzel. All right, what happened with FIFA 2020, David?
What happened?
What happened in 2020?
With FIFA 2020.
Oh, so just talk, if you want me to just talk about that one specifically. So what ended up happening is they had a big tournament for it, and they basically kept getting disconnected like every fucking match, to the point where they didn't really have a real means to decide, all right, well, who wins in the event of a no one kind of, it's no one's fault that the servers just kept crashing. What do we do? Because clearly EA can't afford fucking dedicated servers for these events or anything like that. So it's like, all right, well, we'll just decide them with rock, paper, scissors. So people were legitimately placing in this fucking tournament over rock, paper, scissors and not the game they actually came there to play.
Rock paper scissors.
Huh.
Like it's just the principle. Just fucking imagine you're EA. You have all this fucking money. Okay. You can create a dedicated server for your fucking events like this. And instead of that, they play on the regular servers that everyone else has. I guess there was reports that I don't know if they were confirmed, but I guess there was some DDoSing of the servers that were happening at the same time. And fucking they go ahead. And they can't even physically play the fucking game. So instead, they're just like, I don't know, you guys play rock, paper, scissors. That's how we'll figure out who's the best at this game.
So they brought people in?
I think they did it online. Actually, no. They would have had to have been physically in person.
Yeah, how the fuck did they do it online? Yeah. All right, what'd you have? Scissors.
I picked rock.
Yeah, I definitely had rock. He's holding out paper. No, nobody can tell that, though. Yeah.
So these people came out for an event.
But why are they using servers? Can't they just fucking connect PS4? Like, or can't two people be on the same PS4? Or is that some FIFA shit that I don't understand?
I don't know a whole lot about the game myself, so I can't really say with certainty. But they were playing it online for the tournament purposes.
Gore, our resident FIFA player, can't they just do that?
I wasn't listening. What?
You're the resident FIFA player. Can't they just play?
I know. I will do what?
Can they just play on one console together, or is that some weird?
Sorry. I'm sorry. What? Yes.
All right, there you have it. Down at EA, I don't know what you're doing.
I go, yeah. Congrats, EA. I don't know what I just say yes to.
No, I'm
you know what? I never played FIFA, but I used to play Winning 11-7 all the time.
Did you really?
So, yeah, that was just one game in the series, though. That was a fun game. I didn't know the rules of soccer at all. But
I like to kick the ball.
I kick the ball. I like to kick the ball. That's what I used to do. It was a great time. But I didn't know.
I am the captain now. I like to kick the ball.
I'm the captain.
Okay, so I pulled the article to double check, and it looks like it was an online tournament. So I guess they just had them stream themselves playing rock, paper, scissors.
Wow, that's stupid. They should have just said eeny, meeny, miny, mo at that point. Just get someone out.
Hey, I know the tournament's not working. Can you just get your webcam up? Why? Just we'll figure it out together.
Yeah. Be naked, please. All right.
I guess
I will. I can't wait to.
That was a good story, David.
Yeah, thank you.
Anytime.
Can you switch that? Like next time, you could just lie and just switch it to a game that we actually care about. My fire thing is going.
I was gonna say that.
That's all right.
All right, now give me a list of these canceled events from coronavirus stuff.
Oh yeah.
So basically, almost everything at GDC has been canceled. A couple different fighting game tournaments have been canceled. A couple different concerts for Final Fantasy and Nier Automata have been canceled. There's been a few other tech conferences that were going on that have been canceled. There's just a lot of shit getting canceled. Mr. Wizard has come out and said that EVO won't be canceled, but I suspect that would make sense because it's so far out that it's probably not going to be an issue by that point. Yeah. But it's really interesting to see a lot of events, especially around Japan and other places, are getting canceled because of this.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, in fact, even at my day job, they've actually put a travel ban in place. We're not really supposed to fly anywhere, so if we were supposed to go anywhere, we're not supposed to go out. So a lot of places are getting really paranoid about this.
And what do you feel about it, David?
I feel that it makes sense.
Oh.
He's hyped about it.
Yeah, he's hyped.
Yeah, I'm hyped for coronavirus. Hell yeah.
Wow. Oh, man. Corona-chan.
Fucking bring the plague. Let's go.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hashtag bring the plague.
Hashtag we deserve it if we get it.
We all deserve it.
We all deserve it.
What's
hashtag God's wrath?
and then Gore's a misspell. I actually put Gore's wrath.
Uh-oh. I did it. Did you ever see that Rocco video from Mega 64 where he pretends to be the guy that makes Bush's baked beans? That's such a great.
No, but that sounds amazing.
I don't even want to spoil it, but it has something to do with what I just said.
I'm gonna make a list.
It's like not even 30 seconds. It's so fucking good.
By the way,
just saying if anybody wants to watch that, seizure warning because there's a lot of flashing lights. So no, you'll see.
Yeah, we'll watch it after we're done recording.
It's so good. I love that video. Anyway.
What's coronavirus's best friend?
Bud Light.
Bud Lyme
Is that the
disease.
joke? Wait, Bud Lyme disease? I knew it was gonna be Bud Light something.
Bud Lyme disease.
Did you hear Corona's their stocks are going down because of coronavirus?
Oh, is no one gonna watch Fast 9 now?
Oh no, maybe they'll edit it in and make it so it's something different now.
It's a Budweiser.
It's Budweiser. Maybe it's what's another one? Heineken. There you go.
I'm supporting Corona still, man. When I went out, they were asking.
Everybody thinks Corona did it.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
That's great. Why is it called coronavirus, though? Actually, that is a good question. I don't know.
They're like a type of disease, if I'm not
Corona
mistaken.
is?
Yeah.
Why would they name their beer after a type of
COVID-19
disease?
Is like the technical association to it, or designation rather. But I think it's known colloquially as Corona.
Wasn't SARS the coronavirus too?
Huh? SARS?
I think it is a type of
that bird
coronavirus.
flu.
So coronavirus is like
bird
a
one, right?
sweeping like thing. SARS and stuff like that would have been classified under coronavirus as well.
Yeah.
There you go. You got your weekly
When
science.
you said SARS, I just immediately thought of Nemesis. I don't know why.
SARS.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what he says in the
1 month.
remake.
Yeah, SARS. Coronavirus. Like, that's a little too long for him to say. It sounds weird.
Coronavirus.
He just gets the biggest bottle of Corona you've ever seen and just chugs
They
it.
grabs
Fucking
you.
Wesker
He grabs
Comes
Throws
you.
the bottle of Jill.
You know, he picks you up and instead of like crushing, he just coughs in your face. No, I like Gore's better. What does it smell?
Little blood fuzz. Just a little bit. Not too much. Hey, you don't want to go too crazy. All right.
Just slaps you with his nuclear tentacle.
His big dick. Is that what you meant?
Hey,
Is he talking about wieners?
completely unrelated, Gore, but
no.
actually, I thank God I finished Red Dead Redemption 2 because one of my students spoiled it, and I was like, ooh,
Oh,
you
really?
great, you grazed it by a little bit, brother.
Yeah. He just said whoa, this happens.
The main thing, if you could put two and two together right now, the main thing that
Yeah, I know what you're
happened-
I know
Yeah.
we're spoiled, definitely.
Yeah.
But why did he say? He just ran. He was like, "Hey, Adrian," because
because they were talking
happened.
talking
Dumbass.
about various things of this nature,
Okay, all right.
and they're like, I'm like, oh, you're lucky I fucking finished that. I would have been fucking pissed.
Be in here with you.
Yeah. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
That's good to know. Well, I'm glad you actually played it. See, play the game so you don't get spoiled by people you work with.
Yeah.
I had a quick curiosity. Are you guys still planning for that game just so that way I can actually...
You will do it
potentially
eventually.
just get around?
That's not my game for April. That's my
Yeah.
game for fucking July. No, I'm just kidding. It's not.
Or is he?
Where am I fucking around?
No, I just want to know.
Or SARS.
Oh, maybe I'm just having a stroke. I don't know. You'll never know.
What were you saying, David? I was laughing, and Gord also pretending he was saying SARS.
I genuinely want to know if we think we're gonna do that as the game's gone by this
Yes,
year,
we
so
will.
I can just bite the bullet and pick it up and fucking start getting a fucking head on that.
I'll tell you
Hey,
this.
well, all you
I'm
just do,
not picking
we'll make it a bonus episode. That'll be one of those fun ones.
We are not picking it. It's a fucking bonus episode.
Yeah,
Fuck
bonus
that.
episode.
Well, I'll be picking it up now and start playing it.
I'm not picking it this year. Maybe.
All right, if you're not picking it this year, Adrian, are you planning on picking it this year?
There's a potential. Depends. Play your cards
Well,
right.
Adrian's only picked games he's already played before, so he doesn't need to fucking play them again. So, yeah, so he agrees.
Well,
So-
David's done that a little bit too. He's done half and half so far.
I haven't done that yet, by the way. I guess half.
Well,
God of War
it's because
have
I want you guys,
Later.
because I already know how it is. I don't want I don't like going into everyone going into blind, because like what happened with David, where David thought we would all like a game.
Yeah.
I mean, I was okay with it.
I watched that episode again. It was like we covered the spectrum pretty well. Where it was like, that part was alright, and that one kind of sucked. I was like, fuck everything, and David was like, yeah, it was pretty fun, man.
There's a couple funny moments. Come on, man.
I liked it.
Obviously, you liked one joke in it because you put it as the fucking thing on the bottom right. So
Yeah,
part of it,
I
at
forgot.
least.
I forgot we were supposed to like watch
It's for
trailers and
Copenhagen.
everything, but I didn't really care.
Yeah.
I don't think there. I mean, I'm sure there was a trailer, but I don't think it's anything we need to watch.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's like.
but
scenes from
I like going into it because these are games I definitely want everyone else to play at some point too.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Mhm.
Eventually, I'll probably pick, especially maybe for October. I'll probably pick a game that we all haven't played if I get October.
Okay.
I'm not stacking odds.
Do whatever you want. Well, it seems like I'll be October again, right?
No, because we're gonna reshuffle again in August.
It.
Maybe you
I know
will.
we're gonna
Fuck
change
it.
Dead
All right.
Space 2.
Yeah, we'll just do a Dead Space every year.
Yeah,
then
every
we'll
year.
do the Wii one the year after that, and
Oh yeah, the Wii one's great.
we'll find some way
I
to play
wouldn't
the
mind
mobile
playing
one
that
after
again.
that.
We should actually do that as a because that's like a 5-hour game. Maybe that should be like maybe if we have plenty of time during October. That'd be like the side thing.
Well, I mean, there's nothing else coming out this year, so once we're done with the April,
I can't tell if you're
basically
memeing right now.
Yeah. Well, right now, to be fair, the first half is packed, but the last half, I mean, there's nothing.
You know what? I'm
What's-
happy right now. We
what's
haven't had
coming?
anything.
What's coming? Name 2 big things that are coming. I bet you can't. Nothing.
Gore's
No.
pretty big.
2
so Gore.
big console-shaped things. I bet nothing.
No, nothing. They
Nothing.
won't have anything.
Nothing.
They're just gonna have last gen's games on them. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
They won't even have launch titles. It's just gonna be like, all right, it's backwards compatible. Have fun.
Not a single launch title. No Halo
Nope.
game coming out. Nothing.
No, they won't have any.
Whatever the fuck Godfall is. No. It's
Well, what are you gonna feel when they
Knack 3. I held up 4 fingers.
Phil Spencer would come on stage like, you know what? Sorry, coronavirus. We don't have any launch games to put the console out though. And David would be like, "See, I told you."
Yeah. What a dick.
Dude,
Wait, so they released the console.
Yeah.
That's fine. With no games.
Yeah, because the factory that does the disc manufacturing and holds all their server manufacturing, just that died.
I will say that all my Kickstarters got pushed back pretty far too. So a lot of them were supposed to be out like this month, last month. They're like, we haven't had time. 'cause
One
all-
of them's fine though. That's coming.
oh yeah,
So-
well, I'm sure it's already fucking made. Yeah.
They printed immediately when they started getting money. It's just like
Yeah.
went straight to the printing.
All right, David, Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay reveal. You and Gore actually both watched this.
I watched it. I did watch the gameplay, but I didn't do a reaction for it because I started it and then I got really disappointed about a minute in. Because I don't play Baldur's Gate. I played Dark Alliance. That was it. All right, but when it comes to Baldur's Gate, like regular Baldur's Gate, I never played it. But right when I saw that it was just another tactical game from them, I was just like, yeah, I'm not playing it.
And that's actually a lot of the reactions that some people are having is the fact that Baldur's Gate had a very distinct style to it back in the day. It was a quasi real-time kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
It was like KOTOR kind of, right? Was it kinda
yeah.
like that?
Yeah, kind of. So you play it real time, but it had an active pause system so that you could stop, take a moment to decide a couple actions, and then continue on.
Dragon Age, too.
Exactly. Dragon Age would actually be a perfect.
Well, Dragon Age is the same as KOTOR, isn't it? Like, kind of, you have like the pause and you can like figure out what you want to do and stuff. I don't know.
It's been ages since I played either. Gonna be honest. I do want to go back and play Corto though. But yeah, no. And so everyone's like, all right, Larian Studios, they're working on Baldur's Gate 3. That's interesting. What do you have for us? Oh, it's literally Divinity 2.
Yeah.
Literally
really
just Divinity 2. Okay. Well, there goes that. Which I personally am on the fence about. It's one of those things that honestly, the older style gameplay for Baldur's Gate has not aged well. I really don't think it does. A couple of years ago went ahead and played through Icewind Dale, which used a very similar battle system to Baldur's Gate, and it was rough going through that game again. And I do feel like it needed some kind of updating, but at the same time, it almost feels, and I hate saying this, but lazy, just going ahead and basically like, all right, well, this is the thing we've been doing for a while now. Let's just do this with Baldur's Gate as a paint for it.
Sure. That's like if Apex Legends guys, what's the name? Respawn just said, Star Wars Fallen Order, it's just it's another first-person shooter. That's all
Exactly.
we do. But they didn't. And you know what? It worked out. So you know what, Divinity guys? Lazy Studios, that's your name now. Coming.
Yeah, and maybe that'll be games gone by this year, the end of the year or something. Who knows?
I mean, it looked good. Don't get me wrong. I watched some gameplay. It did look good. The graphics look really nice. But considering it's coming out as early access, it looks nice. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm torn. On one hand, I'm kind of excited for the story elements, if nothing else, still, just because it looks like mind flayers are going to be the big threats, and I like that they're going for kind of the D&D 5e kind of conversion. They're trying to get as much of 5th edition in there as possible. So I'll be kind of curious to see how a lot of that translates into gameplay. But they did say there's going to be certain things that obviously won't translate well to a video game, like the wish spell or things like that. But I'm curious to try it. It definitely isn't going to be a game I'm going to go ham on, but at the same time, I definitely get why a lot of people are very upset by this.
Right. Well.
All right.
That's the news.
Nope, not yet.
Baldur's Gate is what I was going to say. Borderlands.
Borders Gate.
Border Gate.
All right, last story, and then we're out of here, and it's a pretty quick one, too. Just 'cause I want to get Gore's idea because I didn't watch his video. How'd that Half-Life Alyx gameplay look?
Oh, look good.
You can play it on Oculus, can't you? I thought
you can, but you need a good computer, though, and that's my problem. Like, I at this point, you can get a good headset for like $300. Like, I saw one that went on sale for like $284 that can work with PC games. That was a pretty good one. I don't know what brand it was, but it's not it's not like a Vive or whatever. What's the Valve one? I forgot.
the Index.
The Index. It's not as good as those, so I'm sure
I feel like
it's not as clear inside, or
unless
the motion isn't as good. But
I feel like you should invest in nicer ones, unless you're going PSVR, in which case, all right, you can dip lower. But I don't know. Like,
dude, that gameplay was sick.
Was it? Tell me about it. 'Cause I kind of want to not watch it too. Because does it have spoilers in it?
No. I mean, it doesn't say anything really. It doesn't seem like it's gonna have like the most, like, I don't know, the most compelling story, I guess. It looks like it's gonna be fun, like a fun story, because the interactions between you and so I don't know who the guy is over the radio. You don't know how many times I've tried to play Half-Life 2 at this point in my life. Like, I've tried to play that game at least a dozen times, and I fucking cannot get through it.
Do you think
not because it's bad? It's because I lose interest, or something else happens.
How long is it?
If you count the episode 1 and 2 also?
No, just 2.
The original's like 15.
You think if we did it as the game's gone by, we would be able to get through it?
Maybe. I should pick that for April. That's not mine, by the way. That's not April.
I want this again. I didn't say it.
I didn't say it. But that would have been a good choice, actually, but that's not it. But yeah, no, I've gotten through that game so...
I've done the same thing, too.
Got way past Alyx. I already met her and stuff, and she's, like, roaming around and stuff. But the last time I tried to play was, like, at least 6 years ago, maybe. So, I don't know, bro. I mean, I guess I could play it now because Orange Box is backwards compatible. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Is it?
I don't think it is.
I haven't heard that.
I thought it was.
No, let me check, though.
Probably isn't. Anyway. I thought that would be like the one they would definitely do.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, shut up!
No, you shut up! You shut up! You don't know shit! Shut up!
I knew definitely.
You knew nothing!
I knew definitely. I was just saying I don't know, maybe not, so I can clear both sides. Like, if I'm wrong, I'll be like, ooh, I didn't know exactly.
And if I'm right, ooh.
100% right. Anyway, so I can play that now. I guess we can all do it. Maybe I'll pick it for April. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe that is my choice. It's not. But yeah. Well, if we did that for Games Gone By, would we have to do both episodes too?
No, I don't have to. When we can save in episodes are shorter, right?
It's 8 hours each, I think. So.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it all together, but we can always make those later on.
We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. Anyway, the other one I have.
Episode 1 is 4 hours. Episode 2 is 5 hours.
Oh, okay. All right. So not even.
So I mean, those can even be bonus episodes eventually.
How long is Half-Life 2 though? Is it like around 15, right? If you're counting, because
13 main story, 15 and a half main and extra.
That's what I would count anyway, is the main story stuff, main story and extra. Because most likely you're gonna be like, ooh, there's some over here I want to explore. Yeah, but all right. But yeah, no, the gameplay looked great. It looks like most of the gameplay was very slow, so it was just like. Did you watch the first gameplay they showed when they announced it? Just like the little bits of gameplay they saw.
Yeah, like they caught the gun and stuff like that when they.
Yeah, stuff like that. So it's a little slow. Like you'll see some of the head crab guys.
Half-Life's never fast though, so that makes sense.
No, but there is a part because they had a 3-part gameplay demo, and IGN also did their own thing where they played a little bit. But Valve did a 3-part gameplay demo where the first 2 parts are like you exploring the environment, and you can make it so that you walk normally, or you can do the thing where you like pick a place to go and you teleport to it or whatever. Just in case you're like motion sick, obviously. So they walking around mess you up. But which I heard for the index, it's not that big of a deal because of how clear it is. Like. I heard like the PSVR was like that because it was so like blurry and shitty looking kind of. I heard it's better with the index. But yeah, you go.
Are you hoping one day to have an index, or are you kind of happy where you're at?
I would need a good PC first.
Yeah,
like,
I figured.
That's gonna be the more expensive thing, I would assume, right? How much is the index actually?
I think it's like $1,000.
It's $1,000?
No,
that's shit.
I thought it was like $800. Let me see.
600
price.
I know the Vive is cheaper now. I think that's around 500 now.
Oh no, it is $1,000.
It's $1,000. Yeah, see, David was right. All right, $1,000? Fuck that. There you go. But yeah, no, the gameplay was really awesome. It really was good because you're just like going around this environment, and they have like an upgrade system where you have to actually like search the environment, and the way you search is you actually like, oh, here's a bucket. You dump the bucket out and you like move around shit to see if you can use any of it. So like you'll find tape. Oh, I can use that, and you put it in your inventory and stuff. So it's like really like you're exploring the environment. You're opening up doors and stuff. So it's really cool how you're like actually exploring the environment.
Hey David, would your PC you're getting rid of run the index?
Yeah, it won't run it like amazingly. You won't be able to do it at high settings, but you will be able to run it.
The requirements: 8 gig RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 Plus, or AMD RX 480 Plus.
Is that the minimum or the recommended?
Requirements, it says.
Okay, so it's probably just the minimum then. So yeah, it'll definitely run it. It just won't be like high spec. Because what I have in there is a 970, and I have 16 gigs of RAM and 4-core processor in there.
I will say the game does look really nice too. So, but the cool thing about it is just the way you interact with stuff. Like they showed a part where you have like these boards, like and you can like cut them, like you can knock them down or whatever, or you can like stick your hand through the boards and start shooting things. So if they get too close to you, you can back away.
It's definitely like the next step of what VR should be, because right now it's
it
right
looks like it'll probably be the best VR game.
Because right now VR is kind of where the Wii is with motion controls, where it's like you're doing movement, but it's like Twilight Princess, you know, where it's like you're just kind of moving it. You're not really getting along with what exactly you're doing. Like Beat Saber, you know, you're doing cool stuff with that, but
yeah, but it doesn't really matter where you cut it.
Yeah,
really.
You're still just doing things, right? You're not really like
we're getting Skyward Sword now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, a little bit. We're almost there. Skyward, I love Skyward. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Skyward Sword's great, and I hated Twilight Princess's stupid ass Wii controls. So for me,
game's gonna buy next month, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Spoilers. No, I would never hook up a Wii game ever again. I don't have like an HDMI converter.
You don't have to play it again though.
Yeah, no, we don't need to. So. Well, it's been 8 years maybe. So whenever it came out, so 2011. So anyway, yeah, the gameplay was great. It looks really great. But the last gameplay demo that Valve showed was you going against a couple of the I forgot what the cop characters are. Not cops, but they're like shit. They're like
the Covenant.
No, Covenant's Halo. The Carbine, something like that.
Yeah, the Carbine.
Is it the Carbine?
Carmine, something like
that.
Yeah,
Carmine. You must live. By the way, no, it's something like that. The Covenant. Anyway, you're fighting a couple of them, and it's like super quick and snappy, and you're just like, at least that's how they're playing it. This is developers playing it. So, but they're like super quick. They're teleporting everywhere. They're picking up stuff. They're throwing grenades. Because you have these like these magnetic gloves. Someone throws a grenade at you, and you just like catch it and throw it right back. So it's like super, like it's only a 2-minute video. I recommend watching that. It's the third gameplay demo that Valve did.
Is that making you want one now?
Yeah, that one. I mean, I was already interested because the way you interact with the environment was really cool. You could like slap the enemy around if you want. It's just like it's like stuff you see in like silly games on the VR, like that drunken bar game where you just slap people around and stuff.
Right.
But in a serious game. I want it. I want that game. That Walking Dead game also I heard was really good.
Yeah, I heard that was good too.
And that's coming to Oculus Quest, so at least I have that. That's coming to Oculus, so Quest. It's probably gonna look like shit, but I don't care. Anyway, yeah, so it looks awesome. I would love if it came to PSVR, but someone said in my reaction to the gameplay, the first one, because I watched the IGN one first. Someone said like, yeah, the developer said PSVR is a possibility. They just want to make sure that the game actually is good first and stuff. I was like, oh, cool. And I mentioned the PSVR, like, oh, it might come to the PSVR. In my second gameplay reaction I did, and then someone said, "You're fucking crazy. I ain't coming to PSVR." And I'm like, oh, so, yeah. Looking at it, I'm just like, yeah, it's gonna either look shitty on PSVR or just.
Not first gen, but I could see them possibly doing it for second gen, depending how much they do with
PS5.
it.
You mean like PS5?
Because there's rumors that they're going to make another PSVR with that, which would make sense. But I'm not sure if I'd invest into that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Because I don't know, it's going to be weird. Cause certainly there's going to be a lot of cool exclusive games, but I might just stick with the PS1 or PSVR 1, and because there's other VR stuff I really want at this point now.
Think Xbox will ever do a VR? Like an actual VR?
Nah,
that
they
stupid
won't.
ass
Unless
augmented thing never happened.
Unless it picks up like really big next gen, I don't think they're ever gonna do that. I can see him. I think.
Oh man, Viva Pinata VR.
Shit.
We should tell them that, and that'll make them make the VR headset. Imagine you could crack open a pinata.
I thought you were gonna say Corona.
You crack open a Corona with the boys. Vin Diesel experience. Or you crack open a Corona with the man himself.
Yeah, you pay $20. You
You
sit at that table at the end of the movie.
Oh yeah, where they have the barbecue and shit. Or like at the last movie where they're on like a rooftop or whatever, and then like The Rock's there, but you could tell he's actually not there with Vin Diesel because they don't like each other.
Oh,
so they film it weird.
Is that what happened? I forgot about
it.
It
looked like it. It looked like it to me. I was watching. I think there's one shot where you see them together, but there's like a bunch of shots where you're like every time you see Dwayne Johnson, he's like over there, and Jason Statham's like talking to him, and then you're over here. Everybody else is. I'm just like make sure those motherfuckers aren't.
That's in Fate of the Furious.
Yeah, watch it again. I could be wrong. Maybe I was.
We'll look it up in a second. After this, we're pretty much done with this podcast. That was the podcast.
That was it, Alyx. Trebek, great job with the cancer diagnosis. I'm glad you're clear. you just announced that actually today.
Did you really?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know.
He just dreamed
it. I was just making shit up. No, I saw on Twitter. It was like a 1-year anniversary of when he announced it, and supposedly he's clear. I don't know. Look it up. But anyway, Half-Life Alyx looks great, and it comes out in 3 weeks. So 3 days after Doom. But there you go.
Well, you won't be able to play it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, no, I know. But for all those other people out there.
Next week, sure. I got an index and a new computer.
I don't know where I got this money from.
There's nothing else in your background anymore.
Honestly, I could probably sell some of this shit and get a better computer and a fucking index if I really wanted to.
Yeah, but or you can have that shit.
Or I could just not do that because most likely I will never fucking play it anyway, so what's the point?
I would love if you sold a bunch of that stuff and you finally got it, and then like 10 months later, I still haven't played it, man.
Still haven't played it. Yeah.
You at least get a decent mid-range computer so we can do more PC games.
Let's see. How much is it? I don't know.
Mine's probably just below mid. So it's probably not that bad.
It might
if you want to go like just a hair below mid, it's like $500-$600 for a decentish computer.
What would you say yours is right now?
Mine, with everything, if I were to price it out now, would probably be about 700, maybe 800.
Okay. Let me start to see how much shipping is. Figure it out. All right, that's the podcast. Everyone go share this with your friends because Gore's going to do some fucked up shit soon.
Yeah, we'll do some fucked up shit.
Just going to rip his own asshole out.
Yeah, and then put it in David's mouth.
Goodbye.
Then just shit down his throat.
Oh, God.